here in Indiana. We've got the board. If you were listening to the IU game, we have switched up that game. WSLA AM channel. So that game is say about here.
Coming after too. This is their most recent game in Charlestown. This was just last night. The Salem Lions, after a long break of basketball action, was to be well rested as well as well prepared for the Corydon basketball team. I know the JV of Salem was victorious. Didn't get the score. Did you help him?
No. I walked in right after they played it.
So that was a start for Salem, getting the victory JV game. Salem coming in six record.
That Corydon player is in the huddle, bowing down on a big old chocolate bar.
Oh.
Guess he's firing up before the game. I've never seen anything like that before. Like in the huddle? In the huddle? That's like little honey boo boo or whatever little girl do the competition. Stage.
The playing part and by the board.
All right, we got this. That's really cool.
Welcome everyone to Corydon Central High School inside just after the top basketball game. This game with the big C, the Salem Lions. And I'm going to go to the picture. Line and then the big C, the Salem Lions.
All right.
Number 5.
How long would it
Rounding out the starting five for Salem. Kelsey? What do you think they're going to for Florida?
I know.
And now, let's be the starting lineup. We're Corydon Central Panther.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you for your little bit.
At forward, the second junior, double zero, Ben Cooper. At forward, a single Williams junior, number 10, Joseph McCarty.
All right, we got
At a single junior, number 4, Grant Elizabeth. At one guard, a 6'2" senior, number 30, Devin Murphy. And at the other guard, a 6'4" senior, number 3, Jack Sturkle. And the group of
yeah. Exactly.
Well, the players are out on the field now.
Oh, here we go. We're off to a great start. I hope.
And it's going to be the Black Buffalo is going to be Braxton Dean.
The ball is back, and thank you. Number 4 for Corydon, over to Bruiser. Bruiser dribbling, passing to the top of the key to Murphy. Murphy passes it over to McCarty. McCarty to the special at the top of the key. Special driving into the paint. Picks up his dribble in the paint. Feeds it over everyone's head. A nice little post shot into the right side of the basket for Corydon.
Right over top of Ethan Campbell, who I was surprised got the card tonight over starters. Shot in the way back, so he does have a little bit of height. In the team with the class. And he goes so questioning the coach, but Barrow is on the bench to start the game.
So it's 2-0 right now. Corydon's got possession. 7 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Corydon just passed it off, and they're swinging it around. We got Fessel with the ball, drives into the paint, pulls that just in the free throw line, and makes a nice clean two-pointer for Salem. Or I'm sorry, for Corydon, not for Salem. 4-0, Corydon leading against Salem. Braxton Dean with the ball, dribbling into the paint, drives with 3 people guarding him. Inside. Now, Salem 2, Corydon 4. What's that look? Here you go.
Number 30 with a jump shot.
That's Murphy.
It's no good. He's going to show it. Really drives and shoots. He's done.
Okay, hold up. That's
Now 5. Salem with it.
Number 30, Murphy with the 3-pointer. 5 with 6 minutes left there in the first quarter. Lloyd bringing it up the court, picks up his dribble around the free throw line, passes it over to Albertson.
Gets another 3 off, down the court. Yes. And Braxton
Jackson Dean with the ball over the top of the key. Boyd taking a couple dribbles, picks it up, passes it over to Albertson. Now Boyd, now Coffey's got it over to the got Ethan Campbell, back to Lloyd. Coffey at the top of the key now. Coffey's trying to find a way in over to Albertson on the right side. Albertson dribbles. And it's stolen away by Kruger. Kruger with a nice little bounce pass over to Murphy.
And Heckers back and lifted away. On the baseline, Kruger is really looking hard and lifted away. All of a sudden, looking the time. There's 28 to play in the first period. Florida now pops the key jumper. That's Cecil off the back iron. No good. With the rebound tip, it ends up winning the point of the sweeper. The Cecil with the ball again on the left lane. So over to Purdy. They're working a little 2-minute game. Over there. Nice crowd here in Corydon for homecoming night. Oh, there's a steal. They try to enter the ball in the blue. It's the way in the field of the woods. He's running through the field. Got 4. Track number 4, Grant 1 minute for the Green Power. AJ Hudson, ball 2. Albertson gets his hand, they're going to take the ball away from the ball handler. Oh, but he's up with AJ straight up Eastman. It's a block shot. Bounce there. Grant Williams. And that last one. Five bucks to the lead. Right there. Thank you. Good move, get a wrap, no good. Rebound and Indian foul to put it back up. 12 to 5, 4 to 20.
Personal foul play, we come to 8-3, 5, 8, first base, on first street.
Kelsey, any updates over there?
I'll say
no, you're doing great.
like a deep dive.
Becky did send a reminder that tomorrow's game versus North Harrison is being rescheduled for February 7th with a new start for JV. So if you're planning on going to that game or listening to it, let us know what's happening. Evan Campbell is coming into the game. Braxton Bean is coming out.
All right. It's number 5, Hudson Withers is beat out.
Doggy back. Boys, short. And Salem got the goes off the and also about the block. And the super goes up down over Corydon. So Salem called up the basket. They can take them down. Formation. Pass in to Evan Campbell. Because this goal is over to Albertson. So now Stocky to Albertson on the top right of the line. Now Campbell. Stocky's the most with a three. Number 3 for Corydon brings it up. Kessel picks up his personal pass to go over to Withers. Back to Kessel. Back to Kessel. Who drives into the paint, kicks it out. Murphy. Murphy to Kessel. Kessel pulls up from the free throw line. Shoots it, no good. Rebounded by Campbell to Salem. AJ brings it up to 6 for Salem. Picks up his dribble. Passes it over to Campbell. Now Austin. Stocky to top the key. Pulls up. 3. Rebounded by number 1. And yeah, this is the call right now. It's going to be a 30 the break, but the score is 15 for Corydon, 8 for Salem, and we got 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Each team has 3 team fouls. They do it on the rest of the game.
You okay?
Yep. I just don't know how to just cut in and like it.
Well, if I'm leaving wide open gaps and looking at you, that's my cue. And we're doing only goodbyes, right?
So it dies with people.
Right.
Seconds left in the first quarter. Salem got the ball, facing Stocky over to AJ. Back to Stocky. They did not pass half court. It's got stolen by Bessel for Corydon. Out of bounds on Campbell. So that's Lloyd. Out of bounds on Lloyd. It's going to be Corydon's ball under their basket. 3.3 seconds. Corydon's got 14. Salem's got 8. Corydon looking to passes it in to C-Cat. Pulls up with a 3 on the left side. So the score is 50-8, and we're going to give it. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will come back in the second quarter for Salem Boys Varsity versus Corydon at Corydon.
Are you making any? I'll go down there and tell you something.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you. What? You did this. I do too.
Just took it down, got a layup, court, and now Corydon got the ball into their basket. It just went out of bounds on court at number 40. And just a quick update. And that's all 8 points, yes.
Yep. Ruger had 4, Fast had 2, Lindenham 3, and Hardy 2.
Thank you.
They got back up, shot. Take
AJ with the ball and rolls to Lloyd. Lloyd shoots 3, misses, shot by Albertson. Agreed. That's it for the Wizards. That's the Wizards. They're drive in, and they're going to call it floor foul. It looks like on camera. So, and a quick, Brock pointed out to me after the first quarter that I've been calling him Evan Campbell, but it's Ethan Campbell. I'm just going to say it. So it's Ethan Campbell. All right. Corydon now with the ball. We got the party over to Special. C-Cat. Back to Murphy's got it now, being guarded by Al. And Special to Withers with a 3-pointer, no good. Eagle with the rebound. And now Shockey, there's the first and Salem, passing to the head. Albertson to Shockey, back to Albertson, back to Shockey, over to yeah, we got the good now. Shockey into KJ, Albertson pulling up on the right side, court. And and it goes out of bounds on Corydon. Nice little athletic maneuver by the H. So Shockey's got it out of bounds here for Salem and the Salem basket. One-handed baseball throw across the field for Rudin. Corydon. Now to take Kentucky at the top of the key. Now to Albertson, to Jackie, with a 3-man lead. Albertson requesting the basket, and now Albertson Steamboat at the top of the key. They make steady with the play. Has to get off the end. Now Jackie got it. And to Albertson on the left side. Back to Steamboat at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble. And Jason Stockton on the right side. Salem doing some nice cutting. Yeah, got taken. Alright. Look at the layup for them. And now Salem's going to try that again.
Definitely up again. Back. Mercy there on the right side. We dump it down to Party. Albertson with another steal. He's got his hands on 11 balls. Stopping with another 3. Oh, that was off the line. 19-13.
Alright, we got Tesla bringing it up now for Corydon, being by Albertson. Now over to Boozer, back to Tesla. And Tesla has his dribble. We haven't used. There he goes. Now we got Murphy to Withers, who feeds it into Boozer. And then with the 3 and that's going to get started. Salem's 13. We got 3:31 at 12 here. Corydon gets the ball now. It's off to Campbell. Stocky at the nice screen by KJ. Stocky is the person on the left side. Obviously, overtakes goes timeout with 3:14 left of the shot. Corydon has 3-1. And Salem's got 13. This is going to be a okay.
Everybody's starting it.
Yes.
And
And I didn't say that something didn't know how that mostly that was I played that? Alright.
you're welcome.
Oh, well, it's really my pleasure. 3:14, the timeout is now speaking. And we got Haley taking it out on the sideline for Salem, passing it into the lead. 21-13, Corydon leading with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. KJ with the ball now over to Campbell, to Albertson on the right side. Now to Boyd at the top of the key, dribbling in, he was dribbling into the paint, falls over, but gets it past off to Campbell before he travels. Albertson over to Corydon at the top of the key now. Corydon to Boyd at the top of the key. There comes the but the Lucas is Campbell, Boyd on the right side, Boyd dribbling in, and
This is being very physical with the Lions.
yeah.
So I think it's frustrating the Lions a little bit. But yeah, they're a face guard and getting into their first.
All right, but it's an exciting game to watch. All right, the ball, the Corydon side, Boozer had it, was going to pass it off to somebody in the paint, and it was stolen by Campbell. So now Salem's got possession, Albertson on their side, passes it off to Campbell. Campbell brings it to the top of the key, goes to pass it to Corydon, and Kelsey gets in there and knocks it out of bounds. Nice play. Braxton Dean for the and takes Shockey for the back in the space.
Corydon 1-13 with basketball.
We got Albertson over to Shockey. Shockey brings it to the top of the key. Nice ball screen by KJ. Shockey is dribbled. And now he's going to pass it to Floyd. Floyd hands off to Albertson on the right side. Albertson brings it to the top of the key. Shockey. Shockey the team at the top of the key. He shot fake. Does some nice dribbling. Passes it off to Peyton. Left in the second quarter. The ball at the top of the key back by Peyton Shockey. Feeds it into a wide open. Plays it on the right side of the box. That's going to get Corydon 20 and 1:12 left in the second quarter. KJ now with the ball over to Peyton Shockey. And Shockey over punch, picks up the dribble, passes it to Wood on the right side. Wood with no good, started by Corydon. Corydon stopped it. 6 seconds left here in the first quarter, or second quarter. All right, we got Woodham with the three-pointer from the left corner, and that was no good. Peyton Shockey breaks it up, dribbling, somebody stops him, a nice little
I'm just anxious and excited to be here, or nervous, but then kind of a little bit of a start.
Okay.
Lose the balance. He's a great player, and he hasn't quite got into a rhythm yet this season.
Bucket on the block for Corydon. That's going to get this 45 and taking 16 to 6 seconds left. KJ now with the ball passes it to Lloyd. Lloyd drives baseline, giving it back to KJ. KJ tries to drive in, and he is fouled on the floor by C-Cat from Corydon. It was just ball under the basket with 9 seconds left in the second. Salem was 5. Salem was Lloyd's going to take it out. Salem in a little top. KJ with the ball at the top of the key. 6 seconds. Shockey feeds it into a wide open beam. Going to get Salem 18, Corydon 25 with 2 seconds on the shot. And he's going to get off. And checking into the game, Salem is from Jerry. And Campbell's going to check in for Boston. Number 11, Cat tries to pass it in, and it's Ed for the party for Corydon, but there's a foul call.
I think the first time the 17 not allowed.
Is that on Illinois? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Him too.
I know. I'm mess up my phone folder. All right. Somebody from Corydon just got half half-court shot.
They call it a desperation heat.
Somebody just threw up a desperation to hit the backboard. Was not successful. They're going to go into halftime with 25 points. That's them being recorded. Salem's got 19, and there's going to be a 10-minute running clock for halftime, I believe, unless there's some kind of program in the team that we're unaware of.
I think so. They had a program before the game that was that whole homecoming sport. And they announced things about different people and their accomplishments. And so we are going to have, for your listening pleasure, a stat the first half. But first, I think we got to hear it first.
What? All right. Well, this is a word.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you on the Jesus Church have left the class in legacy in word
Varsity boys.
the PCHS athletic ball of fame recognizes not only outstanding performance, but also leadership, sportsmanship, and dedication to something greater than oneself. The class of 2025 represents 2000 at the highest
Running up. He came over there a few times to be kind of play tag or something for a little bit. So then we just got kind of ignored. And he said that he had they stole some popcorn and they want to buy tax the popcorn. Who's they? They said so just to be careful so we don't split. And so we went over there and tapped the popcorn with our foot. And so he said, stop being mean or else I'm gonna go tell my hat on. We weren't really doing anything. Yeah. What were you doing? I just tapped the popcorn. Alright. No, I just gonna say that area are not okay. Be nice. Make sure you're being
half mile and mile relay at 9:39 section. Was the overall leading scorer at 9:39 sectional. Held 3 school records in track and field at the time of graduation. Qualified for safety 3 times as an individual and 2 times as a member of the relay team. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Sheridan. Our next 2025 Hall of Fame inductee is Sid Duckaway. He was a member of the 1983 and 1984 Minnesota Conference Championship basketball teams.
Okay,
And he got all conference in 1982 and 1985.
it was flying for they are in a pattern right now. We made a sort of
like on
They're honoring that guy.
All conference in 1982.
like a athlete and they big state
In 1984, and that's
might be get announced.
record at the time. So
There's 32 left in halftime. I don't know if it's for the people coming up.
During the 25 years of coaching, got 30
Don't actually do it.
ladies and gentlemen,
That Kate Stocky with 9 points.
that's 3 young ladies and
On the full. Do you want to say
the time of the 1983 IHA session of championship
Peyton shot.
1983 and 84, the second conference.
Did I not say them?
Well, it might hurt his feelings.
It's the conference down to all
That's true.
in 83 and 85.
All right. I'm not listening. Nobody tell them that I
But he also has 2 steals. If you're going to count the turnovers, you got to...
Well, I also said,
Try to
All right. So we got Brock and Kelsey 5 points. 2 rebounds. 2 fouls. What's the deficit? That makes me feel good. And one mistake. But that's deep. Yeah. All right, we got one foul. What's that for you? You understand? What turnover? Did I drop it?
That's it for him.
Okay.
Oh, you can say how many minutes.
Okay. Where are we opening? All right, that's 1 rebound. What is this? What's their number?
97,
And he played every second.
How many seconds? Time?
All in.
No, don't. All right, we got
Anybody else on the board?
rebound. 1 foul. 6. 1 turnover. And 1
Yep.
1 steal. 1 steal. David cares about that makes 4. Down. Here, we'll just go. The card sheet, it's 1 turnover. Oh, yeah, it was 6. All right.
With the balance.
Basketball, baseball, and then
Why is this?
Got 9.
Network, I have to say, national championship basketball, 2 with 94.
Let's see.
Then this conference championship basketball, 94. In basketball, all 92, 93, 94. Ranked 7 in the Indiana high school basketball history.
They 22.
Ranked first in Corydon Central Boys basketball experience for career 3-point field goals in 1968, and 3-point field goals made in the Tennessee season 79. Ranked second in PGA Boys basketball history, 1,025.
No, and
they basketball career
the Southeastern.
the king history to score points for the 9th season 4 times. Back to the 1991 ISA championship and played number 1 3 goals in 3 years. Let's see that
Classic female very first thing that
I love it.
today.
I'd like to get a couple of they're going to do it.
I would love
was the web in football, basketball, and baseball.
What is this?
After the year, this other time
Came down and made a couple of great hustle plays and
City's favorite stuff is going to get about 3 football lead in Southern Indiana.
down the court out of the away and the young player.
That's what we think the lead is the 1990s. That was the next match for
This indeed.
baseball team that has award winner in 1991. And baseball team MVP.
A lot of fights left down here on this
Great job and Mark Preston.
a lot of intensely high people.
Okay, our final
Okay, let's have the word.
is Gary Howell.
A word from the Crown WSLM sponsor?
Yeah.
You got it.
Cemetery and Donald Smith.
Ooh, a new McDonald's commercial.
Gary played basketball and baseball at Texas College. Gary's on 6th grade now. I Corydon Central for 36 years. He coached Corydon girls basketball at Corydon Local School for 36 years. He's the inventor of the public shot shooting blitzer, a basketball shot following free safety life. The board's intermediate school gym was named as his memory in 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Howell. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our 2025 induction into the World Championship Area Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Anything to you? What happened?
High five, Letty.
A quick update on the time. They stopped the clock at halftime of the Salem varsity basketball game so that they could do some honoring of some former athletes and alumni here at Corydon. So the clock had stopped for a while, but now it is running. There are 2 minutes until the game will resume. The players are back out on the court. And they're starting to shoot around. Salem does not appear to have any basketballs, but Corydon does. Well, now they do. So we got 2:38 left in the halftime. We're going to go to another 2 commercials, and then we'll resume the game. Stay. What do you mean? Big old tires?
Here's tonight winning first their state number 678-444. Winning number 678-444. That's the number that was received for $750 at the end of the election.
Okay, we're back here. 45 seconds left in the halftime for Salem boys versus Corydon boys varsity basketball at Corydon. I said the title that you have chat of Eric Lion
It isn't that. There's a lot of information here. Second class, and so the action.
Tell us one quick noteworthy fact.
Lion is a cancer, however, is not a species at all. Coated leopard animal.
Okay, I see a word on there that no.
Different pink guy. Yeah, lion taking one coat.
What do you think, Tony?
I know a nice little pink hunt.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't think that their clothes is made out of her? Peyton Shockey with the ball now for Salem. Over to Albertson to Lloyd. Lloyd to Braxton Dean. And Braxton tries to lead us for passes to KJ, but number 10 is Higginson in there. Knocked it. Oh, he knocked it. I thought out of bounds, but it went off in black.
Oh, no, they called it over and back title.
I didn't know there was a hand there. I'm not arguing. Okay. Yep. All right, number 3, Fessel.
Far away and way up here.
And there's a 3 bars in our face that we have to look up and down the entire game. But I'm not complaining. We're somebody, and we'll go on. All right. So Fessel made it for 40. It was 27. Bailey's got 19. And KJ now dribbles into the paint, picks up his dribble, gets it tipped away, but it goes into Lloyd's hands. Albertson feeds it into KJ. Hey, KJ, goes to right in. Or did he raise his lead so that he doesn't get called for running into somebody just now for that? All right, we got Fessel with the ball. For 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. He feeds it in to the post to Hoover. Hoover kicks it right back out to Withers. So Withers passes it to Hoover in the paint, and Hoover puts it up to space, giving Corydon 29. KJ on the floor. Albertson tries to pass it to KJ, and it gets bobbled around, and it goes out of bounds. KJ dives and slides. Side style on his chest.
He got a lot of ground on
He did, yeah, that was impressive. He tried to get it before it went out of bounds, so he was unsuccessful, but it's a great attempt. So, Corydon now passes it in to Groover. Groover to Withers. Withers takes away Brock.
7-11 in the first half, and just called a timeout. Corydon continues to hustle out there. The out from the five. Shot.
And did you say
Like not a game, like
it's off. All right, Peyton Shockey with the ball now. He's bringing it up the court, over to Lloyd now to KJ. KJ dribbling from the top of the key, picks up his dribble, over to Lloyd. Lloyd feeding it in to Braxton Dean. Dean shoots it from the post, no good. It's rebounded by Withers. Withers over to Fessel. Fessel passes it ahead, feeds it into the post to McCarty. McCarty finishes it over the left side of the basket. Corydon is 34, Salem is 21. Lloyd tries to pass it to Shockey. It goes behind Shockey and in front of KJ and goes out of bounds. It's going to be Corydon's ball opposite of their basket. Fessel now with the, no, that's not Fessel, that is Withers now with the ball, bringing it to the top of the key. Feeds it into Fessel in the post. Fessel turns and shoots, misses, and KJ tries to get the rebound, but a whistle is blown, and I don't know why. 0-0.
Wow. So now it's Salem that has the puck. Aiden Saxon into Humberton into the paint. Surrounded by Panther for moving forward.
Personal foul. Second.
The start for second now. Turnover. Right there.
KJ feeds it ahead to Braxton Dean. Here's two blocks. City happy birthday to the free throw shooter, by the way. Withers passes it in to Bruger from the free throw line. 2 Nichols. Rebound by Shockey. Shockey driving it around the guy right into the paint. And that gets Salem 23, Corydon 34. We've got number 5 now, Withers with the ball at the top of the key for Corydon. Dribbles right around Shockey, drives it in to the paint, picks it up, and this is the shot, but he draws a foul by Davey straight up and down. KJ.
Got the contact, but because the contact was on the side of the rim,
that will be a lot.
35-23.
Reardon just checked into the game for Albertson. That second free throw is no good. KJ rebounds, gives it over to Lloyd. Now Peyton. Shockey gives it to KJ. KJ picks up his dribble at the top left, hands it off to Reardon. Now Lloyd dribbling into the paint. A bunch of Corydon guys slapped on him. And number 10, McCarty gets the steal. And he passes it ahead to Fessel. He gets put down his right. He's in double. And the crowd goes wild. Number 2, against Corydon now 37. Salem 23 with 4:12 left in the third quarter. Peyton Shockey over to Lloyd, back to Shockey. Braxton being wide open in the post. Shockey to Lloyd at the top of the key. Back to Shockey to KJ. KJ dribbles baseline, drives it in, up and under, no good. And McCarty gets the rebound. Passes it along. McCarty brings it up, passes it over to Gruber. Gruber to Murphy. Gruber with the NBA 3. This is wrong, and KJ and it looks like McCarty go up for the rebound, and they're going to call a foul. Corydon, number 10, McCarty for the second. So right now, Salem's got 3 team fouls. Corydon's got 2. That was the second on Salem's got 23 points. Corydon's got 37. There's 3:36 left in the third quarter. Salem calls a full timeout. Do you have any thoughts, comments, or questions before we go to the Feline facts that you would like to share before we go to the
I think the people would probably rather.
Oh, I didn't hear that back, but
Come back with the cap.
all right. There's me.
big difference here between Lions and Pacers.
Okay.
It's huge. Lions are worked in a organized family environment. Apartment site.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's going to be so different. Did you give us a little more?
No, that was...
Okay. All right. Shockey over to Reardon. Back to Shockey. They cross half court. 3:30 left in the third quarter. It's 37-23. Corydon leading against Salem. Lloyd now over to Braxton Dean on the left side. KJ at the top of the key. Now over to Reardon on the right side. Reardon picks up his dribble, passes it in to KJ. KJ drops the pass, recovers it really quick, does a nice shot fake, puts it up strong, puts it in, draws foul, is now on the free throw line. That foul was on number.
I don't know. I was impressed by the set play execution coming out of that time out by Coach Knight. And I'll execute with you. KJ agency convert the two, not able to execute those. So 36-25. Now in the second quarter, 10. We're doing the party.
Did you see what happened there? Because I can just finish it.
I don't know. It looks like he hurt his leg.
So KJ missed the free throw. JoJo got the rebound. He kind of fell down as he got it, and then he hurt himself. Then he kind of got up and he tried to keep his pivot foot planted as he got up. He didn't keep it planted, but then they called the travel, and he was also trying to study. Number 30, Murphy with the shot, no good. KJ pitching it ahead to Reardon. Reardon dribbling to the face, passing it to Lloyd in the right corner. And Corydon calls a timeout on the floor. One of the players does. Number 3.
Game warning. Something like that.
Okay. So Corydon wasn't calling a timeout. He was saying, be a mock. Not timeout. Okay. I got it. All right. So Corydon's got 37. Salem's got 28. 2:40 left in the third quarter. Corydon now with the ball. Cecil pulling up. Started to pull up from the paint, and then he passed it off. Now we got Withers in the left corner. She misses. Rebounded by Peyton Shockey. Pitching it ahead to KJ. On the right side, picks up his dribble, throws it to Reardon in the left corner. Reardon driving all the way to the paint. Just rose right in the air like nobody was guarding him and put it up from the middle of the paint. Banged it in, drew the foul, giving Salem now first. And it's the closest he is in the score range since the game was basically started. So it's 30-37 now. Salem catching up a little bit. We got Reardon on the line, makes it free throw. 31-37 with 2:19 left in the third quarter. Corydon with 4 fouls, Salem with 2. Corydon now with the ball on their end. Murphy over to Seacat. Just got on the Titanic Award College, by the way. Cecil to Withers, back to Cecil, who drives it in the paint in a wobbling manner. They're going to call a foul on him.
Driving left to the running back. Another three. That was they go today for Salem. We're waiting to see. Looking for Dean, taking the maneuver and making the layup. But they ball back.
Oh, but then there was a big Shockey. That's going to be just there's 2 fouls. Now Salem, each quarter both have 4 fouls. So the next foul is just be bonus for the third quarter. 1:30 in the third quarter. 37-31, Salem with 31. And it's going to be Corydon for Brewer. It's going to check in. That's Lindemann for CCAT. Lindemann, I don't know that we've seen him. Yes, did he start? Okay.
But he did not start the second time.
All right, we go. Left in the third quarter. KJ over to Braxton Dean. Braxton Dean feeds it back to KJ to try to see the basket, but it's knocked out of bounds by Corydon. It's going to be Salem's ball under Salem's basket. Peyton Shockey's going to pass it in. Salem getting into a little formation. Peyton passes it over everybody's head. KJ does the little pivot, shot fake, and then puts it right in, giving Salem now 33, Corydon 37, with 1 minute left in the third quarter. We got Lindemann trying to move it up for Corydon, over to Fessel, and then Withers. What are they going to call it? Peyton?
Foul on the floor.
That's going to be his third. And that's going to be Albertson running the check-in, I think, for Peyton, and the ref put his name on his chest and stop him. Like a crossing guard, of course.
So he's got 2 free throws coming. That's the Withers. He's going up and in.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Second free throw up, and that is good for Corydon. It's going to get them 39, Salem 33, 51 seconds. Lloyd over to Reardon. Back to Lloyd to Shockey. To KJ on the right side. Back to Shockey. Shockey dribbling. Passing to Lloyd at the top of the key. Back to Shockey. They're trying to stay out from the three-point line. KJ pitching it over to Lloyd. Lloyd to Shockey at the top of the key. We got 27 seconds. KJ in the right corner. Wide open Braxton Dean.
Number 4, Lindemann pushed it out. But KJ again, out of bounds with the buzz and then sideways. Not. I'm curious. Probably going to be looking for the 5 foul. The foul, so they'll have the line.
The foul is on number 2. Lindemann. So we got 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Salem's got 33, Corydon's got 39. Both teams have 5 fouls, so everybody is shooting every foul. Team first free throw. That's good. It's going to give Salem 34, Corydon 39. Peyton Shockey and KJ coming out of the game. And Campbell and came in there. Campbell and Albertson. So, Dean preparing for shot up and in. Salem 35, Corydon 39, 12 seconds left. Braxton Dean coming out of the game. Their work begins.
Some weight here to hopefully secure a easy basket. That's the answer here. 4-point lead for Corydon and moving in front press.
Withers brings it up. Being guarded by Reardon. He puts up a in 2 seconds. Reardon Bush. He pulls behind the half-court shot.
Impressive, different from shot there.
With a hand in his face.
Right back where we started the second period, Corydon up by 6. The lead has ballooned. Salem popping way back. Evan Floyd finally found his frame. Starting to take a run there for Salem. Got the way from the 4. And then right in it. Anybody's game, and that's going to be a good time, Kelsey. You're welcome.
Nice. All right, we got Peyton Shockey, but thank you for your nice play-by-play. Peyton Shockey with 11 points. I hate when you fumble. What'd you actually do? Oh, what'd you do?
By play.
By play, oh yeah. 11, Peyton Shockey with, or no, Peyton Shockey with 11 points. You want to do all these?
Go ahead.
All right, we got Shockey with 11, Lloyd with 3, West Steve with 7, KJ Romero with 8, Carson Albertson with 3, Carson Smith with 4, and you get 7.
Good. Well, the ball is back in the last quarter.
Okay.
That's a big play now. I'm good.
Stop paying. It tricks 2 people to jump in the air.
Rapid rebound.
Yes.
Benjamin.
He kind of looks like a weirder version of Weird Al when he's wearing red. He becomes into the ass.
It's so far away from it. If you actually like talk to you, it's like stick out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can tell that was good.
Good.
Got it. Boy, KJ got it. Seems appear to be in a 2-3 zone. Crack that there. They get it to the high post, and it's into Dean. He's about to so Dean, who's going to ready. We got 3 rebounds from 6. You see them.
35 to 41, Salem with 75. Dean, the free throw versus is good, giving Salem 36 with 7:08 left in the ball game. Dean preparing for his second free throw. Ball is up and good. So they're going to say no basket. He shot it and he immediately followed his shot
Good job.
with the rebound. And so they're going to say no good on that free throw, and it's going to be Corydon's ball. We got Withers bringing, who is that? That's Benjamin. They're passing it all around, but it's stolen by Stocky. Stocky now bringing it up, being guarded closely by Metzel. Over to Lloyd now at the top of the key. He's it into KJ by the free throw line. KJ dribbles one, passes it to Lloyd. A nice top fake by Lloyd. All right, now with the Corydon, the closest we did the entire game. So it's 39 to 41. Salem 39 with 6:30 left in the game. Corydon now with the ball. Murphy shoots it. Right side. And makes it clean. Was it for you to say? Bumps on the way up.
It's going to be the 4th foul on Evan Lloyd. That's 4th. Second deep foul. We're going to leave him here.
So Murphy, that is good. Now Corydon with 34, Salem with 39. Lloyd brings it up. Salem over to Shockey. To Lloyd. To KJ. To Lloyd at the top of the key. Lloyd picks up his dribble over to Peyton Shockey. Peyton guiding his team. Peyton Shockey dribbles. Passes it to the right side to Rudin. Feeds it into the KJ at the free throw line. KJ looking for an opening. Over to Shockey. Back to KJ in the 3-point line on the left side. Beats it, misses, and it's rebounded by Seth.
Number 4 lane.
The game is not over. We're not 5 minutes is up. It'll stay close.
Like a back iron, and Roy able to get the rebound and go on coast to coast all the way to Bruce and David. Foul number 10 starting time.
Personal foul, Salem, and it's probably good at it. It's first, so the deep side.
Going to get into the bonus.
Yes. So Salem's got 41, Corydon's got 4. 5 minutes left in the ball game. Corydon's taking it out on the sideline right now. That's Lindemann, passes it into Withers. Withers being guarded by Braxton Dean. Dribble on the left side, passes it into the paint. We've got Special. The free throw line and makes it. That's going to get Corydon 46, Salem 41 to 447. KJ over to Saki to Lloyd.
Hi, Lloyd again.
That's in the game. So Bethel is dribbling at half court and under the court foul.
One more foul for Salem.
All right, we got Groover, turns to shoot it, misses, and KJ gets the rebound, rejects it, and passes it ahead to Reardon. Now we got Braxton Dean back to Reardon, to the top of the key to Braxton, or the Peyton Shockey, who's living around.
Nice to Katie.
Let's see, up to the right, and the left side, up the right hand, on the left side, Salem 46, Corydon 46. 4 minutes left in the ball game. We got Cecil now with the ball, does a shot fake, dribbles over the paint, does it right up the basket, right up the So there's going to be a full timeout. Do you have any thoughts on it? All right. And 57 seconds left in the game. Salem got fouled. So and then now 15 to 30. Got one foul. And right now they're coming out of a full timeout. Salem's ball opposite of their basket. KJ Romero has it on the baseline. He's going to pass it in to Peyton Shockey. Shockey breaking it up. Corydon is back in a half-court man-to-man defense. Reardon with the ball. Looks at Peyton. Peyton Shockey. He passes it into Peyton, who's first out of the paint area, but it bobbles off his hand. So now first in the paint, giving Corydon 50, Salem 46 with 3:30 left to play in the game. Braxton Dean drives basically.
They're going into the game.
He drives safely, tries to set it up, but a by Miller on the way up, and it may still better actually. Are you serious? As long as he was still stuck in the guy's. Alright, Peyton Shockey passing it into Lloyd. Lloyd, third little pick up the first passing to Braxton Dean on the right side. Dean hands it off to Reardon at the top of the key. Hands off to Shockey. Shockey drives it in, and he dribbled it a little high, and I think they're going to call a foul on number 5, Smithers. Reported that'll be the second speed foul. 46-50, Salem with 46 with 3:15 left to play. Nice giving his team some direction. Peyton Shockey going to pass it in to KJ. KJ hands it off to Lloyd. Lloyd dribbles into the paint, and he draws the foul by number 00, Bruce. Awesome. So that's going to get determined now free foul. Foul ball real quick here. Good. Number 10 entering the game, McCarty for Bruiser, who has 4 fouls. Lloyd now with the ball, hands it off to the bench. There it is to Shockey. Shockey to Lloyd at the top of the key. Braxton Dean on the left side over to Shockey in the left corner. He swings it across the court to Reardon. Reardon to Dean in the right corner. Back to Reardon. Dribbling, passing to Lloyd on the left side. Dean at the top of the key, back to Lloyd, who feeds it into the post to KJ. KJ turns. Draws a foul. He did not do that.
On the
Four fouls for 3 foul calls, all without taking possession. That's good for Salem. Peyton Shockey passing it into KJ. Over to Lloyd at the top of the key. The next foul from either team is going to lead to free throw. Lloyd dribbling into the paint, kicks out to the right side to Reardon. Is rebounded by number 10 for Corydon, McCarty. Now fast break from Fessel with Murphy in his left corner. Back to Fessel, dribbles into the paint, shoots it, misses short, and rebounded by McCarty for Corydon, but there's a whistle called. He's like, that foul was on Salem's Reardon. 2:13 left in the game. Salem's got 6. Corydon, that free throw was good, so then they got 6 and 1. Salem's got 5 team fouls. Corydon's got 4, so all fouls are going to lead to shots this week. Number 10, McCarty, second free throw, and Reardon's going to come back into the game for Corydon. It's going to Salem ball opposite their basket. 2:13 left in the game, 46-52. Salem with 46. We got Lloyd with the ball on the left side. Passes it to Shockey at the top of the key. Shockey dribbling, being guarded by Murphy. Shockey passes it to Lloyd. Lloyd over to Braxton Dean. He tries to pass it to KJ, but it's cut off by Groover, and they're going to, what happened there?
Select ball, timeout called.
By
Salem, yep. So the Corydon guy with 4 over there. They have had an advantage going the other way, 5 on 4. That ball was flying pretty good. Yeah, let's never see on that. Down under 2 minutes to go. Nice. To get everybody maybe put a plan together. Next 6 seconds. Thank you. 46-52. Salem 46. Corydon 52. If you're just tuning in, this is Salem High School boys varsity basketball game versus Corydon Central. Corydon coming in with a record. And Corydon next game. He's going to control most of the game. 13 or 14. Salem was called all the way back behind the game. I'm tired up. And Corydon back up to 6. Pretty good to see the ball back in action. Was it the corner? Right wing, something to see. Bring it back up and weird in. People diving on the floor. And, okay.
I can see it. Going right. So Salem. So it's going to be Salem's ball under their basket. Peyton Shockey passing it in for Salem. There's a moisture of force on the floor.
He saved that possession there by diving through.
Peyton Shockey passing it in to Corydon. 1:26 left in the game, 46-52. Corydon leading against Salem Lions. Corydon with the ball at the top of the key, passes it to Shockey. Shockey over Romero. Romero hitting Lloyd with a nice back cut. Lloyd in the post, picks it up, misses the layup, but he draws the foul. That foul was on White in, which is McCarty. So Lloyd's going to take the line. 46-52. Salem's got 46. 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Okay.
Lloyd's first free throw is no good. And the winner, who is this? Lindemann coming back into the game for number 00, Groover. Groover has 4 fouls, I believe, like you declared. 11, Lloyd misses the free throw, and Salem gets the rebound. Peyton Shockey drives baseline, tries to pass it for Corydon in the right corner. It's knocked out of bounds by Corydon's Lindemann, and so it's going to stay Salem's ball under their basket with 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. What?
The second time, Chris Albertson is
hindered.
Against it.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's sending back. All right, we got Lloyd passes it in to Shockey. 1 minute, 4 seconds remaining. Shockey at the top of the key, got his dribble still. 55 seconds. Corydon now with the ball over to KJ. KJ dribbles once, passes it to Corydon. Corydon is looking at Dean. Dean in the post. Dribbles once. That's going to get Salem 38 with 43 seconds left in the game. And Corydon's got 4 points. Checking into the game for Corydon is going to be number 4, Lindemann, for Groover. And Lloyd is now out of the game, and Albertson came in for him. So Dean's going to prepare for this free throw. It could get him within 3. That free throw is good. Salem with 49 now. Corydon with 52. The ball is in. Kessel bringing it up the court. Pitches it ahead to Murphy. Murphy kicks it out to Lindemann. Now Kessel shot it, and KJ fouls him on the floor to stop the clock. It's going to give him 2 free throws, but it was about the best they could do right there to get the clock stopped. So Salem's got 49. Corydon's got 52. There's 32 seconds left on the clock, and Kessel is going to take the free throw line here. Coach Nice talking to Albertson and Shockey over on the sideline. Kessel preparing for the shot. First one is up. That is good. And Evan Lloyd's going to check Ethan Lloyd. Wait, Evan, oh God, who is it?
Evan Lloyd.
Let's get it coming to again.
He's got 4 fouls, so I guess he's out there.
Okay. So him and Albertson are rotating back and forth depending on where they are possession-wise. Yes.
5-point game, 30 seconds to go. Take the shot. Drive.
And what happened here? One ref is saying, my bad, there was a whistle blown. Two, they're holding it to 2. We don't know what's happening.
Oh, they're going to ball foul, I think. Right. So unless they're a foul away from the ball, because Chase Docket's driving the hoop, and right.
Yay! That could have been good. Pretty key. All right, Lloyd coming out. Yeah, useful. Lloyd came out. KJ Embry Romero is back in. Then Braxton Dean with the second free throw, no good. And Corydon gets the rebound. And Albertson goes up and fouls to stop the clock. So Salem is now trailing 5 points still with 25 seconds on the clock. Each team has 5 fouls. So we can take the line there. That number I can't see. Wither. Oh. Lindy man. Albertson out. Lloyd in.
5 seconds to go.
25 seconds remain in the game. Salem's ball opposite of their basket. It's in now. Shockey bringing it up. 23 seconds. KJ screens for Shockey. Dean now with the ball. They need to get a shot off. Shockey with the 3. No good. Rebounded by Dean. So back in. 11 seconds. So they put it in. Salem now has 51. Corydon has 56. There's 11 seconds remaining and 30-second timeout. They need to get 5 points very, very
Out of time. An intimate concept as a clear underdog, so I think to make up in 11 seconds because I imagine if they're able to get the ball in, it'll be a foul, and they'll end up with 2 more free throws. But it's always a chance for a steal and a miraculous play, so let's not rule anything out yet. Anything's possible, Kelsey. Like Cecil's going to take it out. The Lions are going to put full press on. Everybody's up. Somebody's going to be going deep. Yep. Nobody get it immediately into Lindemann, and he is instantly fouled. As I predicted. 0 point. Pick off. Here you go. 6-1. Dribble. Come back. At the line. Got the highlight dunk of the evening. We haven't covered a lot of dunks in our casting.
That was pretty cool. One game goes. How tall is the dunker? That's not a microphone.
Yeah, pretty good. All right. High game. I'm going to get the print out there of that in a matter of seconds. Not the game there for the guy from me. So it was a physical, chippy game. Oh, there. So they're kind of having a heated discussion there about what kind of happened.
Thank you.
I don't think we very appreciated player opinion. With a lot of play. Well, the game at the end, there was like a second clock. It's kind of like rubbing it in. In and out. Pile them. But the guy got out. It's beautiful. Yeah. Also a great all-around game. One of KJ Romero had 3 points and 6 He also said Carson Albertson had 1 player go in, and he had Alfred for 21 rebounds, 2 assists. Ethan Campbell with 4 rebounds. Carter Reardon with 3 points. He had a field goal and a free throw. And that rounds up the scoring for Salem. Looks like Cecil led all scorers. He's the one that had the dunk there at the second half. 22 points. He also had that tee there at the very end of the game. His point total up to 22. He had 5 rebounds and 4 assists and 5 turnovers. That's Cecil. Ruber had 8 points. Lindsay 7. Cardi 8. Cardi also had 8 rebounds to lead all of the rebounding category. And then Murphy had 9 points. So 62-51. Your final total. Salem dropped 6 off here. And the game that should be tomorrow, I guess it's not the no possible. Postponing that game to, what'd you say, February 6th at noon?
February 7th.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead.
I was literally just going to say that, so I have nothing else.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and Safe travels out there.